Welcome everyone to BGC Turf for the third match of the Montet Challenge Series. Today, the Blues of Manila Montet are playing against VISCA FC. VISCA FC has taken part in every single edition of this competition since it first started. They are becoming more and more known in the Philippine football scene, and I have to say I am personally a big fan of what they are building and how they are growing.
I'm Tyler Jancidas Pabiladeras from VISCA FC. Nandito rin ako last season na Manila Montet Challenge. Last season, binabigyan namin ng magandang game Manila Montet. Noong second half lang talaga nag-collapse. Pero ngayon, na makakaharap namin sila sa third season ng Manila Montet Challenge, ipapakita namin sa kanila yung improvements and yung bago na ipapakita namin ngayon, which is yung chemistry as well as yung preparation na pinagandaan namin itong past few weeks. Abangan yung laro namin ngayon.
On paper, Manila Montet comes into this match as the natural favorite, but after their last game against Jets FC, there are still some doubts about the real level of this team this season. So the big question today is simple. Can Manila Montet really go all the way and win this trophy?
First of all, of course, thank you to Mr. Montet for inviting VISCA FC. It's a big opportunity and chance for us para may pakita kung ano yung quality ng team namin.
Before the game, the club also launched a new prediction game for the fans. You can guess the final score and win a 600 pesos cash prize. Of course, you need to submit your prediction before kickoff. Early in the match, we can already see a lot of tension. There are many bad passes from both teams. We also see technical errors, one after another. It is not the cleanest football we have seen today, that is for sure. Both teams are trying, but the rhythm is not really there yet. VISCA is defending very well so far. They are very compact, very disciplined. But Manila Montet also looks more stable defensively compared to their previous match against Jets FC. At least today the backline looks more organized and more confident.
Ang nilook forward namin sa laro ngayon is much better kasi sa last game namin. Kasi yung previous game namin is nagkawatak-watak at saka hindi masyadong organized. But today, nakapag-prepare kami, nakapag-training nung last Wednesday, and then na-fix namin yung kailangang ayusin. Unlike sa last game namin is puro error.
And that brings us to halftime. What a first half. Or maybe we should say what a difficult first half. No goals on the scoreboard, and you can feel that the crowd was expecting much more excitement than this.
This is halftime, and while the players take a well-deserved break, here's your chance to support Manila Montet beyond the stands.
Introducing VISCA, the official equipment sponsor of Manila Montet. VISCA is one of the fastest growing sports companies in Asia, known for top quality football gear at unbeatable prices.
Official jerseys and football gear are now available on our Shopee account, proudly provided by our sponsor, VISCA.
Scan the QR code below to visit our Manila Montet Shopee shop and grab your favorites. The legendary blue home jersey, white away jersey, black training kits, and more.
Welcome back to BGC Turf for the second half. We are hoping to see a very different rhythm now. More intensity, more chances, and hopefully goals. Because Filipino fans are not the most patient fans. They want action. They want goals. They want emotion. A 0-0 score at halftime is a bit disappointing for Manila Montet, especially at home. We are now entering the last 30 minutes of the match, and it is still 0-0. And honestly, this is becoming a dangerous score for Manila Montet. Just imagine for 1 second if VISCA scores first. That would completely change the story of this game and could create a huge surprise today.
For the first half, it's a good game. Parang last game lang din na nag 0-0. Meron na akong change ng players and nakatulong yon. Pero ayun nga, by second half, of course, by the quality of the Manila Montet FC is na convert nila yung chances nila compare sa amin na may mga chances and hindi na convert.
But now, Manila Montet seems to finally take control of the match. They are pushing higher, they are keeping possession better, and the pressure is clearly increasing. And here we go. Goal after goal now for Manila Montet. Once the first goal came in, VISCA looked really affected. You could feel their energy drop a bit after conceding. They had been fighting for almost 70 minutes, holding that 0-0 very well. But after the breakthrough, they started to lose control of the game. VISCA showed a very good level for long periods of the game, but they completely collapsed once the first goal went in. VISCA does manage to score one goal later in the match, but it comes from a very unfortunate mistake by the Manila Montet goalkeeper.
Our defense worked really hard so that they couldn't get past through us and break our lines. And compared to last games where VISCA FC, we dominated them like with a scoreline of leading of 12 goals. So, and then now that they only conceded 5 against us, it looked like their team are stronger than before.
It was a good game. Factor yung weather. Pero ayun, all in all, thankful na there's no injury for both teams. Thankful because it's a opportunity for everyone na mapakita yung quality, and of course, thankful na nakapaglaro pa rin kami.
Manila Montet will be happy with the scoreline, but they will also know that not everything was perfect today. But once again, a real showcase of Filipino football and its growing intensity.